Today we're doing a review and testing for Koch Chemie Super Foam, one of the best pre-wash in the car detailing industry. We will find out what is a pre-wash, why do you need to pre-wash, do you even need to pre-wash, in what situation should you pre-wash, and what kind of dilution you're looking at for this product, because there's a lot of confusion online about it. So today I want to clear all of this up for you. So are you ready? Let's go. What's up? My name is Frank. I've been detailing cars for over a decade now. This channel is all about real-world detailing. So pre-washing, what is it? Pre-washing is applying a product all over the paint, letting it dwell, rinsing it off after a couple minutes to get rid of the bulk of the dirt, first layer of the dirt, before actually going in your regular wash process. So pre-washing in general is a really good idea to remove the bulk of the dirt. So when you're actually gonna go in your contact wash, your regular wash, you're reducing the risk of micro scratches by a long shot. And using a product for pre-wash is much more efficient than just rinsing your car with plain water and a pressure washer, all right? So if you've got a thick layer of dirt, you're in a winter snow and mud climate, you're gonna get your car really dirty in no time. And to avoid corrosion and degradation of your paint, it's important to wash your car, to keep up with your cleanliness of your car, maybe once a week, every other week. So when your car gets really dirty like this, pre-washing makes a lot of sense. If you live in the south, it might not be as important. So we'll be testing it on a white and a blue car that are really dirty. We're in the middle of winter here. The car gets really trashed. So if you are a car enthusiast, you never pre-washed in the past, you might consider pre-washing. If you care about your car, it's like rinsing your car with your pressure washer, but on steroids. It's really that much more effective. Let me give you a brief description of Koch Chemie Super Foam. It's a pH 12. It has a fruity smell. It's very concentrated. It's about $100 Canadian on carzilla.ca. I will leave the link in the description. So next we're going to talk about dilution. So Super Foam is not a bucket wash. It's really a dedicated foaming pre-rinse, all right? So it's really made to work at your paint before rinsing it. So in the best world, you want to use this when your car is dry, not rinsing first, but actually the first step would be to use this on your paint when it's dry. Obviously, use common sense. If your car is in the hot sun, don't spray this on a really hot car. But myself, I never had problem even in the sun with this. Okay, let's talk dilution. Very important with this product. I've seen a lot of nonsense online about it, all right? So the final dilution at the end of your gun going on the car has to be 1:50 to 1:100, all right? It's very simple. So to get a 1:100 dilution, you'll want to do 1:10 in your foam cannon, and your foam cannon and pressure washer will dilute it again about 1:10, which gonna end up being 1:100. Very simple. Don't get confused about this. So in the winter, I will use a 1:5 dilution. So if I'm using a MTM foam cannon, I will put 1:5 in my foam cannon, and my pressure washer gun will dilute it again about 1:10, which is gonna end up being 1:50. All right, so that's the maximum you should go with according to Koch Chemie, 1:50, and maximum application is going to be 5 minutes. I've never seen any problem, any staining, any drips stain on the car. If you're walking outside, pay attention to the foam, to not let it dry for too long. If it dries a little bit, don't panic. I have not seen any issue with it. Still be careful. This product is pH 12, but when it's going to be diluted at 1:50, 1:100, it's going to reduce the pH. So it's not going to be a crazy caustic product at all, all right? Keep in mind, your pressure washer and foam cannon will dilute your foam cannon dilution about 1:10. So if you did put 1:10 in your foam cannon bottle, it's gonna get diluted again at 1:10. You're gonna end up with a dilution of 1:100 on the car. So be careful with that. pay attention and do the math right. Very important. Super foam will foam in any dilution. This is super foamy, so don't gauge your dilution with the thickness or the look of your foam. It makes no sense. Follow a strict dilution to get the best result. All right, let's start off by looking at what we're working with. If you have never lived in a region of snow and ice with freezing temperature, this is how bad the cars can get very quickly on a regular basis. The city trucks dump salt and mag chloride on the roads and it gets splashed everywhere with dirt from your tires and other cars. It's so bad this is almost like driving off-road. Right now it's all dried up in my heated garage and I'm also running a dehumidifier. You can see the accumulation of salt in the door handle and every nooks and crevices. That's why it's so hard for a ceramic coating to survive in these conditions. Okay, right now the car is so bad, I want to use hot water with my chemical. This is why we're gonna use the IK Foam Pro 2 Plus. So in this case, I want to use a 50-to-1 dilution rate. This pump sprayer is 50 ounces, so I'm going to add 1 ounce of super foam to hot water, and I'm going to throw that on the paint. Alright guys, so you'll want to stick around. I'm going to have a second test on my wife's car right after this one. Obviously, for a full car foaming, I recommend you get the IK Foam Pro 12 instead of the small one. The small one is more dedicated for wheels, but in my case, a couple times a year, it doesn't hurt. It's just gonna be a pump sprayer workout, right? So I'm gonna have to refill that 2 times to do a full car. So two ounces of super foam for a full car is not that bad. I'm gonna use the hottest water I can get from the tap. Okay, it's all rinsed off. You can tell there's almost no traffic film on the paint. When there's no water, you can see the paint looks pretty clean. There's a couple spots here and there. Maybe I didn't do the most thorough rinse with my pressure washer. You'll see some areas we still have some traffic film, but it's really thin. There's no gravel, there's no sand on there, so it's gonna come off in the contact wash, no problem. Notice the door handle and the lower panel, all that thick salt accumulation and dirt have came off. We're left with a thin traffic film. I'm doing the finger test here, almost nothing left there. So if you still don't believe in this product and you think all the credit goes to the pressure washer, in this test, I'm gonna rinse with just a garden hose. The results speaks for themselves. You can't argue with that. Wow, Koch Chemie Super Foam, what an impressive product. Combined with hot water and a pressure washer, it got rid of 90%, 95% of the dirt, some road film here and there, but at most of the places there was not even road film. That's the main reason I like this product. You can use it with your foam cannon, IK foamer, any foamer for that matter. You can use it outside, inside. It has a great smell. The price is okay for its power. It's a safe product in general for your car. It has some corrosion inhibitor. This foaming pre-wash is at the top of my list. It's one of my favorite. It's much more effective than carpro lift or Geon foam. It's that good, guys. So if you're interested in this product, you want to look it up or maybe grab a 5 liter. It's only available in 5 liter for now. Go to the link in the description at Carzilla. You can use my code, save you a little bit of money. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.